we've got somebody that wants to know. Somebody wants to know, how do you measure the best DJ award? I mean, looking at guys like DJ Temple, DJ Fanatic, who drop singles, what makes you a best DJ? Is it the single that you drop, or how do you measure that?
So basically how it works is with each category we've got about 4 points, right? So I mean, looking at the DJ, we've got consistency, we've got achievements, we look at, do you have an album, do you have a
Achievements,
mixtape?
what does that mean? What does that mean?
Achievements, obviously we're looking at your brand association, brand endorsements, and you look at Dimple, he's got the pop bottles, you look at Kenzero, he's got the Party People, Nine International
But how
artists.
does that make you a best DJ though?
Well, I
Let's
think
not stray away from that. I mean, we can look at Slick and say he's got the best endorsements. He's got the best, doesn't make him the best rapper.
True. And now looking already, I mean, at most of the DJs, and I would say about 70% of local DJs, there's those achievements happening. You've got all these brand endorsements, you've got these guys touring, you've got guys dropping material as well. And
I don't think so.
How so?
I don't think so.
I think C-Live is
How
too.
so?
I think you're too attached to this DJ issue because you're a DJ.
Yeah, of course.
So I think, I think you're gonna.
I mean, let's look at you. I mean, let's just look at.
But hold on, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Though, like, you know, because any other DJ will have another question and would agree with you. C-Live might not agree with you.
Yeah.
But I want to find out, just as a typical guy, for the craft, you know, as much as I'd like to believe that I'm a commercial rapper per se, but like, you know, there's nothing you can tell me about the craft because that's just the stuff I get out there. But like, what about like the DJing craft? Because what I think we've lost, like really as DJs, is that there's a lot of technology and guys are not like they're not putting work into mix any. You know what? I know guys who listen to R&B and just because they knew how to use the machine are now hip hop DJs. You know, so for me, you go to a club and guys. That's why you go to the club and all the same songs are played, and DJs are scared to even break new songs because they don't know what would work for a club, you know, whatever the case be, and that doesn't need me to be a DJ. I can know what can work in a club even though it's not popular, you know. So people are just playing what everybody's playing. So what about the culture and the ear for them? Because that's key, you know.
But now, hence we're saying when we're looking at things like your achievements, we're saying cool. I mean, you take a guy like The Cut who's won like, I think 4 awards this year alone, you know? And for you, obviously, to qualify into the DJing category, you need to be a DJ. We obviously have looked at simple things. Can you mix? I mean, we know there's the iPod dudes who started DJing 2 months ago. Maybe he's got like a nice small brand, whatever there. We're literally looking at the DJ in a holistically, you know, 360 to say, cool, the guy, what's his track record? What has he done? What can he do? Can the guy play? You know?